Alright, it is time to go to school. I hate saying that. I actually really hated school. Yo, Sheila. It's crappening. Not that. I need to see my inventory because I think we need to make an equipment change. Yes, we do. We want the restoration ring. What's in this sack, Jack? Let's see, two-handed attacks. Well, let's just grab all of this. $214. That's still not a very good armor rating for this point in the game. I should be around 300 at least. Alright, I'm going to move you a little bit closer. Just to keep you safe. Okay, so it has been a while since I've recorded an episode. Because I've been busy with spells. I mean, yeah, I've been busy with mods. Not just the one I'm working on, not just the Holy Light, but some other things as well.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Okay.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
But please! What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
I see. May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Oh, let's see. I just want to see what it looks like. There.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic.
That's the word.
This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oh, skill with magic.
A
I was
small
going to
test,
say I'm
if you will.
dependable, reliable, and devastatingly handsome. Alright, I'll take your test.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Child's play. I can do that.
I look forward to it.
Pretty sure I have that one. Well, it'd be kind of stupid if I don't.
Much knowledge lies within the... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Thanks.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please,
Mirabelle.
follow me.
So yeah, I have been busy with mods. Now there's the Arsenal of the Holy Light, which is nearing completion.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Yeah. I'm not so sure Winterhold ever had any glory days by the looks of it, but, you know, maybe. Anyway, I need to do exterior nav meshing. I've already done the interior. And I have one spell that just does not want to cooperate. It has 3 components. 2 of them work, but one of the components does not want to work, and I cannot figure out why. It's really starting to annoy me. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that one. So that's it, huh? You hang out there all day. By the way, this is another mod that I have installed. This one is Magical College of Winterhold. You can see a put some tables out here and this great big gorgeous garden with all these mushrooms.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
I don't think he means it.
Welcome to the college.
Veralda said to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Hey, I made
I'll
these.
give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I guess so, if the insults are done.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Right.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
All right.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
Yeah, I heard there
We
are
don't
problems.
anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yeah, this is Magical College of Winterhold right here. I looked at a whole bunch of Winterhold overhauls, or College of Winterhold overhauls. I narrowed it down to 3, one of which I've used in the past. So I was kind of thinking maybe not using that one because I have used it once before. It's not that there was anything wrong with it. I just was looking for something a little different. And I kind of like this one a little bit more because...
Toftir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I love her voice. I like this one because...
Several, if you're talented.
Okay. That's the Archmage. Yeah, I like this one because it made some nice improvements without going overboard.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Oh, he's not wrong for that.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
I've had my ass
We
kicked
wouldn't
by
be here if we
magic
couldn't
more than
control
once.
magic.
Ask
Of
anybody who's
course,
seen my
dear,
videos.
Of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so
Whoa.
far. What do you think we should do?
Well, Onman's got a point there, you know. You kind of have to do an evaluation to know where everybody's at, to know where to start teaching from. I'm not really sure what to think. Yeah, that was when I was younger. That was always my answer to everything. Well, I don't know. Let's try and learn something practical.
Is that so?
See?
Yeah.
He agrees with us too.
Yeah.
Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Use them all
Would
the
you mind
time.
helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I am, and I use it all the time.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please.
I
Just
have to.
opposite me.
I have to warn you though,
Want anyone else in
Telfir. When people cast spells at me, I tend to cast spells back at them. It's nothing personal. It's just kind of a reactionary thing, you know. I'll hit me with a spell, will you? Watch this. I guess we could just do lesser ward. I do have a different ward here. Don't I have a greater ward? Or did I dream I bought that spell? Yeah, steadfast ward. And it's already favorited.
Now,
God, such a
cast the
dumbass
ward spell
sometimes.
And keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
It is up. Let it rip.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
I have many important things on my mind. Your
The ruins of
concerns are not
Saarthal
on me.
nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Well, I already know what awaits us inside. Drugger. Which is why I switched out my gear. Now, I do not have the new spells from the Arsenal of the Holy Light mod with me. I did not pick those up. That mod is not active yet. Until I finish it, I'm not going to test everything and then clean it with SSE Edit or X Edit, whichever they're calling it now. I'm not going to put it in my load order. But I still have all these spells. So we do have sun spells. But this is some of the stuff that's added by this mod. And I think with this thing, you can cast destruction spells at it and get a destruction increase. Let's see if I'm right. Well, I probably should have... I gotta level up. Okay, let's take it. Yeah. I probably need a little more health, you know. Given my penchant for ass kicking. I mean, getting my ass kicked. Alright, let's see. We're about a quarter of the way. Let's see what happens. Come on. Damn keys. Yeah, it moved a little bit. Oh well. Anyway, I think that's what that does. And you've got some other stuff over here. This thing, I think, restores all your magicka. Yep. It's nice that they added something in here, because in the base game, this room is empty. And there might be a couple of benches around, but I'm not even sure there's that. It's just a big empty room. It's supposed to be the room where all the, you know, the meetings and everything, all the research and all kinds of stuff happens, but it's just a big empty room. But you'll see during the middle of the day, you'll see the students in here practicing spells and stuff, so people actually use it. And I do need to buy a spell of Revenant.
I think the college is due for a change in
If you
leadership.
require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know.
Well, that's why I'm
If you
here.
would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town.
But it's so
The
much
summoning
fun.
of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Oh, really? Summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
By sure no. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild.
Nice.
And were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Alright, makes sense. What do you have for sale? Because since we're on the subject of necromancy...
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'm really interested in incantations, but I see you don't have any. I just think that's funny. Okay, we want Revenant. Ouch, 800. Gotta love those add-up spells. Jamora Lord, I don't need that yet. My summons my Jamora Warrior is still doing a respectable amount of damage. Banish Daedra. Do I need Banish Daedra? What do I have to sell you first? Because I have that perk in Speechcraft, I can sell potions. Yeah, I do want Banish Daedra. And here, buy that. I got most of my money back. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, so you can see, this is all the stuff that was added by the mod Magical College of Winterhold. This is a really nice mod, because it makes some nice changes, but it doesn't go overboard. And they're changes that make sense when you look around all the different places. There's not that many enchanters or alchemy labs around this college, and you're kind of like, why wouldn't there be? It's a little bit dark in here. When I had a different lighting mod, when I was using Lux, it was really dark. Yeah, you can craft scrolls. There's I think there's some information here that tells you how to do it. There you go. And these things, I think you get... You study restoration. Restoration studies have been added. Let's see what this does. Restoration spells are 10% stronger, 4 hours. And they got the same thing here. You see,
I
there's
think the college
alteration.
is due for a change in
Man, don't
leadership.
do that. I'll fucking kick your ass, sneak up on me like that again. Jeez. What the hell is that, man? There's illusion. There's some spell tomes here. I think these are all pretty much low-level spell tomes, though. But still, it's really nice the way this was put together. But you can hit any one of these to get that little boost to your skill learning. Yeah, recycled ruined books. That's right. I think you can convert these to spell tomes or something. Read, trap. Yeah, there's a lot to do in here. There's a lot of things you can interact with. Hey, man.
That incident in Saarthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim. Not within society, no. Many who practice within this... Phalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does.
He's not who I was looking for.
Here.
I was looking for Arniel Gain. Believe it or not, I've never done Arniel Gain's quest. I've heard of it. So I could spend a lot more time here showing off the different parts of what this mod offers. But your best bet really is just to get on the Nexus and read about it, look at the pictures, look at the images. One thing that was kind of impressive to me is that with every mod on the mod page, there's a bug section. And some people will say they have a problem with the mod and they'll go in there and claim it's a bug, even though it's usually a problem with another mod. But that was one of very few mods that had nothing in the bug section. Nobody had reported a bug with this one. And I thought, you know, even if it's total BS, I mean, even my house mod, there was a couple people that said there was bugs with it. So when you do an overhaul like that one and have nothing, nobody reporting any bugs. Oh, look at this. Alright, Frost Troll. Son of a bitch is mine. Do I want Fire Blast? Man, that's still a lot of magicka. That's a lot less. Let me see if I have a soul gem for this guy. I do. I don't even remember if I have soul traps still queued up anywhere. Nope. And where is... lightning bolts in 2. Give my shot in the ass. Look at those moves, man. There's another one way off in the distance. Yeah, I really didn't need any help with this one, but...
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
Freaking Winterhold people ought to stop sneaking up on me. Ah, missed. Well, I didn't hit him, but I cheesed him off a little. Oh wait, I don't have a soul gem for you. Alright, come on, fat boy. Let's see what you got. Nice, got a gem on him. I'd better check your buddy up here then. I was gonna let that go. Yo, Sheila, babe. Get your bones down here. Well, that second troll, we could have just left that one alone. I mean, let me rephrase that. We could have just avoided that one, but you know me, I can't leave that stuff alone. Oh yeah, I was saying before, I changed the weather mods in E&Bs again. I have in Mythical Ages Weather and Mythical E&B, and I changed them out because I was looking at some older videos.
This is exciting, isn't it?
I suppose.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Let's do this.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
So anyway, I was looking at some older videos. I forgot what I was looking for, but I noticed that
Not much is known about what happened.
what I remember going through and testing a bunch of stuff and testing a lot of weather and ENBs and trying to achieve the look I wanted, and you know, getting the grass mod I wanted and everything.
This is a little creepy.
That doesn't begin to describe it.
You seem uncomfortable being here.
I just don't know that it's right for us to be in here like this.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Why, am I going to break something?
Well,
Whoa.
are there any questions before we begin?
Let me see what you have.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
How do you cast an incantation? What is an incantation? Maybe that's what the scroll is. You have detect life. Telekinesis. That could be handy. I don't think I have anything I can sell them though, but I really, really want that. Oh, that's the stuff she gave me. Oh, I don't need this stuff. Here. Have that. Have that. Have those. Hell, take that too. Alright. I have no more questions. Let's get going.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search...
You know I have to do this.
Rewarding magic. Anything designed to keep people out. Interact with them. Just identify them.
So anyhow, when I was...
Search that area
There we
over
go.
there. Did you notice any
Flawless ruby.
residual energy?
Excellent.
Alive or undead?
I really liked how the game looked then. Especially
Why
fire.
don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
Overall, the way everything looked was... I really liked how everything looked. And now I think it's going to look even better because I have that darker distant LOD mod. So I won't have those, the ugly LODs from the grass. Which I hate saying it because I love the grass mod. But the LODs are... Yikes. Alright. Jump. Made it. Oh, it's just a ruined book. I'll get to Arniel in a minute. I've got to do some... Hey, man. That clearly looks like an ore vein, doesn't it? That's odd.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
We probably shouldn't be here then if it isn't. See, I'm hearing that weird sound again. It's like Draugr that are grumbling and breathing heavy. No, it's not. Oh, wait, I know what that sound is. It's freaking paranoia, that's what it is. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction here. The hell is Arniel? This doesn't go anywhere down here, does it? Well, I'm completely lost. I mean, not that it's, you know, me being lost is a big surprise to anyone. I'm thinking I need to get back up there. I hope it's through here. Yeah, I just hope that you're just standing there. Okay. Yo!
Don't touch anything!
Tolfdir sent me.
What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you.
From
You're
where?
going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You just told me to look around that area, but not, you know, what I should be looking in that area for. Ugh, never mind. Alright. 1, 2... The hell's the third one? Not that one, there's another one. Here we go. Alright, that's your cue.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Depends on what you consider alright. Some people may be fine with the fact that I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I have really bad luck, and that's the truth. Oh, and I pulled an amulet off the wall. There was that.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Oh, I suppose.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You
Cool.
and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
It's easy to say that when you're out there. I really gotta figure out how to apply this effect to one of my spells. I quite like that. Oh yeah, well look, man. That was a custom spell that did that. It's pretty badass. If you're good, maybe I'll share it with you.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
A good old bone meal.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Well, if it's sealed off, there's usually a very good reason. Let's see. Add up Sunfire. Fucking hell yeah. Whoa. Hey dude, you alright?
Hold, mage.
Yikes.
Listen well. Know that you have
Ghost?
set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Yeah, I have a habit of doing that.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed
I usually
because the
have
city
Dremmy
order
take care of my
believes
dangers.
You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Why are people always watching me?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
You mean you didn't see that, ghost?
I'm afraid I didn't see anything.
Of course
Can you
not.
tell me more about what you saw?
Well, it said something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order. Does that make any sense?
The Psijic Order?
Yes.
Are you quite sure about that?
Very.
It's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
No,
Now,
that might...
please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Well, that might be the danger he was talking about. And what is the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they have to this place.
Did their sanctuary on the Isle vanish, or did the whole island vanish? That's what I would like to know. Because the way he says that, it kind of leaves things up in the air. Why are they contacting me? The hell did I do?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
See, leave it to Tolfdir to pick you up when you're down. Okay, let's look around.
Until next time. What was that?
Eat sunlight. Who summoned this thing? Uh-oh. Yikes. Holy shit, where did my health go, man? It just went down to like nothing in no time. I have these hotkey, but, son of a bitch, man. Here. Wow, that guy was, what were you? Scourge. No wonder. That guy was jacking me up. Should have threw up my flesh spell. I wasn't thinking. Big surprise there, huh? Where the hell's Tolfdir? Oh, did he just leave me? What's up with that, man? Why'd you just take off like that?
Defend yourself. This is simply fascinating.
Let's see. Let's try this combination. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother looking for a... He paralyzed him. Nicely done.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Oh, I have.
Look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead.
Yeah.
I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
If it's truly dangerous, be careful. No shit.
This is simply fascinating.
Alright, alright. I wasn't trying to interact. Wait, that's all, yeah. Yeah, I can sell that. Alright. Yeah, we encounter a bunch of Draugr, so he's like, yeah, why didn't you go on ahead, you know, alone? Alright, lights out. I'm going stealthy. Yeah, I don't remember what it was I was looking for in some of my older videos, but I can't remember now, but I was cruising through some of those and I thought, man, I really like the way the game looks, and I got to thinking about it. It's like, well, I've changed E&Bs, I changed weather mod, I had trees add-on, I removed that at one time, and I don't remember what I was doing, but I had to run Dying-to-Lot again, and I meant to reinstall that, and I just didn't get around to it. So I want to put that back in. I'm going to. I haven't yet, but... Wait a minute. Did I read that book? No. I'm just not going to help me here, but... Love that sunlight. What do I have for soul gems anyway? I have 2 empty lessers and no empty petties. Alright. Anything in here? I guess not. There's a rune right there. See if we can take advantage of that. Oh. You know what I say to that? Bullshit. I was nowhere close to that fudging rune. Damn thing gets me every time. You're doing nothing. Alright, let's try this again, see if I can get... their attention. Come on, I know you're there. That's right. Oh, it's a hulking Draugr. So this could be a problem. Ah, shit. Ha! I got my horse thing. I can't remember what I haven't played this in a while. I can't remember where I hotkeyed stuff. These guys are no joke, man. 2 of them. How'd that feel? Whoa. guys mean business. The hell's Tolfdir? Oh, you're on 6. Alright. Did I grab the silver bow? I bet I didn't. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And some fire arrows. This might be the best thing we have against these guys. Not enough, fat boy. Alright, I think there's one more. I wonder if Revenants will work on this guy. Probably not. But we have to know. We have to try, because there's nothing more fun. Yeah. There's nothing more fun than having these idiots kick their friends' asses. Ow! Oh, shit. Alright, I guess we're going to be trading some arrow shots here for a little bit. Where the hell is he? There you are. Death Lord. Alright, I got something for you too, man. Let's see, do I want that? Let's try Meridia's Adept. Come on, man, let the magic fly.
No match at all.
Yo, man, I think that kill shot was mine. And don't try to tell me any different. Ooh, save. Only one. I got a couple of them back. Ebony bow, ebony arrows, bone meal. Man, you had all kinds of good stuff. Do you see why I made these cats? Yeah, man, I'm talking you up. Well, mostly me. I mean, you're my idea. He's not buying it. But that's exactly why I made those guys, so we can have somebody that can really do some damage to these Death Lords. Man, I'm getting jacked up by a guy with ebony bow and ebony arrows, and he's almost one-shotting me. He easily two-shot me with that. And it's more than just the bow and the arrows, because, you know, we can improve those things. I still got... There's still blood on the ground from when I ran through here before. We can improve those things a lot with smithing skill and potions and whatnot, but we have to remember there's perks. Do I want heroic Stormcloak armor? No. That reminds me, I've got another mod that I've started. I'm sort of taking my Thief Armor mod and expanding it greatly. I'm calling the mod Vanilla Armor Crafting. So not only will we be able to craft all 4 of the Thieves Guild variants, the brown, the gray, the dark one, and the Nightingale, but I'm going to add other things like the Companions, Wolf Armor, what else? The Blades Armor, Dark Brotherhood Armor, and a lot of robes, including the Shrouded stuff from Dark Brotherhood. So it's going to be a lot of stuff added to it. So it's not just armor. I see a gem. Thought you could get away from me. Ultimate Magicka. Great. Well, I got a gem out of here. I'm happy, and I guess we can get going. Black Soul Gem. Flawless Ruby. 3 gold. Doesn't get any better than this. Alright, lights out. I wish I could do something with that linen wrap. I had some female armor mods where you could make stuff with the linen wrap, but I don't really need it with this character. Alright, I gotta get this hanging moss. It's a very expensive potion you can make with this and lavender and I think it's blue mountain flower. It's hard to remember it. It's like blue, purple, and green. Alright, what does this pressure plate do? Okay, it looks like there's some arrow holes right there. Could be spikes, probably arrows pointing right at the trap. I'll try not to step on this one. Uh-oh. Boys are awake. He looks like a hulking Draugr. Where's that trap? No. Ah. All right. Give me some sunshine. Man, I need adept. Come on, don't be shy. Should have set that trap up. Ow. Fucking hell, man. Alright, that's one gone. Nice try. Ain't enough, though. Boost! How would you shouting at, boy? Yeah, 2 hulking Draugr. I guess that's how you deal with him. You just run. A lot. I thought that guy had me at one time, but I had to get in a final shot because his boy there was on his knee and I knew he was almost dead, and I was like, if I can just get, you know, hit that beam spell once, that'll take him out. I think, oh, he was right around here somewhere. I guess that's that. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap this up here, this episode. We'll finish this one up next episode. I've got some interesting ideas for the next couple of episodes. We're going to go do a little bit of exploring in some places that we haven't been with this playthrough, and also some places that I haven't been at all, ever. But we'll talk more about those next time. So, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you next episode.